Calaroga Shark Media.
Hello, comedy fans and philanthropy enthusiasts. I'm Journey Joe Mitchell, and welcome to a special Labor Day edition of 5 Daily Trivia Questions. Today we're celebrating the legendary Jerry Lewis and his iconic Labor Day Telethon, which for decades was a staple of this holiday weekend. So let's dive into some trivia about the king of comedy and his tireless efforts to combat muscular dystrophy. Question 1. In what year did Jerry Lewis host his first Labor Day Telethon for the Muscular Dystrophy Association, MDA? Question 2. What was Jerry Lewis's famous catchphrase at the end of each telethon? Question 3. How many hours did the telethon typically last in its heyday? Question 4. Which famous singer closed out many of the telethons with the song "You'll Never Walk Alone"? Question 5. In what year did Jerry Lewis host his final MDA Labor Day Telethon? Take a moment to flex your mental muscles, and I'll be back with the answers and some fascinating facts about Jerry Lewis and his legendary telethon. Welcome back, telethon fans. Let's tally up the answers and explore some intriguing trivia about Jerry Lewis and his Labor Day tradition. Question 1 asked, in what year did Jerry Lewis host his first Labor Day Telethon for the Muscular Dystrophy Association, MDA? Answer, 1966. Fascinating fact. While Lewis had been involved with MDA since the early 1950s, the first Labor Day Telethon aired locally in New York City in 1966. It raised over $1 million in pledges, setting the stage for what would become a national institution. Question 2 asked, what was Jerry Lewis's famous catchphrase at the end of each telethon? Answer, won't you help my kids? Fascinating fact. Lewis often referred to children with muscular dystrophy as my kids, showing his deep personal connection to the cause. His emotional pleas at the end of each telethon became a hallmark of the event, often bringing viewers to tears and inspiring millions in donations. Question 3 asked, how many hours did the telethon typically last in its heyday? Answer, 21.5 hours. Fascinating fact. The telethon would begin on Sunday evening of Labor Day weekend and continue through Monday afternoon, with Lewis famously staying awake for the entire broadcast. This marathon format was part of what made the telethon such a unique and memorable television event. Question 4 asked, which famous singer closed out many of the telethons with the song "You'll Never Walk Alone"? Answer, Frank Sinatra. Fascinating fact. Frank Sinatra's performance of "You'll Never Walk Alone" became a tradition at the telethon. In 1976, Sinatra famously reunited Lewis with his former comedy partner Dean Martin on the telethon stage, ending a 20-year feud between the two. Question 5 asked, in what year did Jerry Lewis host his final MDA Labor Day Telethon? Answer, 2010. Fascinating fact. After 45 years, Lewis hosted his last telethon in 2010. The following year, MDA announced that Lewis would no longer host the event and was stepping down as national chairman. This marked the end of an era in television history. Over the course of his involvement, Lewis helped raise over $2.6 billion for muscular dystrophy research and patient care. Thank you for joining me. I'm Journey Joe Mitchell, on this nostalgic journey through Jerry Lewis's Labor Day Telethon legacy. From its humble beginnings to becoming a cultural phenomenon, the telethon showcased not only Lewis's comedic talents, but also his deep commitment to helping others.